Well, good afternoon. You join me on a sunny yet rather breezy day. But it's a Friday. We all love Fridays, right? I'm in Burnham on Crouch at the minute. I'm heading out for lunch. I'm going to go to the Bradwell War Memorial. Have a little bite to eat in the wind. Read a bit of my book. And ride back. I've not ridden for a couple of weeks, so thought I'd take the opportunity. I've got a meeting in an hour and 5 minutes. Hopefully I'll be back in time for that. But no, good to get out and dust off the cobwebs. She's not particularly clean today, and there is a story surrounding that. Quite a funny story. But first, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you had a lovely break. I know it seems so long ago now already. Close my vents so you can hear me well enough. Much of a choice, did ya? You know, put your hand up. Good thing there weren't any potholes on my side of the road, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we are out on me beast. So I had a couple of lovely presents for Christmas. I was very, 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 very lucky, that's for sure. And the third one I'll talk about, that's when we get on to the cleaning the bike incident. So I got a tank bag. I've got this SW Motec tank bag. I'll show you a picture of it as well. This is the Pro City tank bag. I'm really, really, really happy with it. I think it's brilliant. I think if somebody was quite fat, I don't know whether or not their belly might bump into it on this bike, but it's perfect for me. I can move around a little bit and I'm not hitting it, so that's good. The other thing I got, which is really, really cool, is the Helite air vest. The Helite Turtle 2. So I'm wearing that now. This is the second time I've ridden with it. It's fine. I mean, like, at the moment it's on now and I can't feel it. It doesn't seem to sort of make any difference in that regard. You do have to remember to clip it in, and more importantly clip it off. But I did walk away from the bike on the first ride and it didn't go off, so, and I did pull away quite hard, so that's good. And I got the black one. I'm very, very happy with it. I know it's an expensive piece of kit, so obviously the other half wants to keep me safe, but thank you very much to her. I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's a nice safety feature. But how it'll fare in the summer, because I've got me mesh jacket for summer. If we have any really hot days, I do wonder, you know, how much that will limit the ability of my mesh jacket to keep me cool. And then we get on to the other present that I got. So I got some new cleaning cloths and stuff like that, which is great. And then I opened up a pet dryer. That's right, I can now blow dry. Fucking amazing. I can blow dry now my my bike dry. And because I don't have a garage to store this in, that comes in really, really handy. It just means I can blow it all down and put the cover over the top of it, rather than having to sort of, you know, dry it the best I can, but know that there's water in other places that I can't get out, and try to leave it out to try and dry out. It just does my head in. So that's good. This bike's so quick. And then so Boxing Day, I thought to myself, right, I am going to give the bike a full wash and detail, ACF 50 coating, because it was quite nice Boxing Day. Let's see if we can get the wheel up. It was a nice day, Boxing Day. So yeah, I don't have an outdoor hose, so I connect my hose in the kitchen, and you can probably start to see where all this is going now. So I connect it under the sink where the washing machine connects. So I disconnected the washing machine. So you turn the little blue tap first to turn the water off. So I turned that, and then I started undoing the hose for the washing machine, and it just burst off. The switch was no longer working to turn the water off under the sink. So now I mean, the pressure of this water coming out, it's hitting me, it's hitting the wall behind me. I mean, it is coming out. I tried to put the hose back on it and I couldn't, so I shouted out to the other half like, "Hey mate, help!" So she's come running down, and you could imagine on Boxing Day, seeing me flooding the kitchen, she was far from impressed. So she went to go and turn off the stopcock, and all I hear from her is, "It's not turning, it won't turn." So I thought, oh fuck. So I ran over into the bathroom to try and turn it myself, and for the life of me it would not budge. In the meantime, water is pouring out. I mean, it is jetting out of this from under the sink. And the other half's in there trying to sort of put her hand over the end of the nozzle, and obviously that's just spraying more water at the back. You know, it's just bouncing off her hand and going to the back of the bloody cupboard and running down behind the cupboards onto the floor. And yeah, it was getting a bit disastrous. So I sort of thought, right, what, I can't do this, I've got to do something. So I went back under the sink and I tried my absolute best to force that hose back on, and after a couple of minutes I did manage to get it on and tighten it up, and the water stopped coming out. And the first thing my other half said to me, "You and that bloody bike!" I was like, yeah, I'm in trouble now. Oh, luckily she laughed. So then we done the mop up. So that was done. But then with all the water that went behind the back of the cupboards and whatnot, we couldn't reach behind there. So I went on the local bike group and asked if anybody had a dehumidifier, and a lovely lady offered me one, quite local, so I went and nabbed that and borrowed that for a few days. So thank you very much to her and her husband. That was an absolute relief. So yeah, panic over in that sense, but it meant that I've not been able to wash the bike. But luckily had plumber around yesterday who fixed that under the sink, so that's one thing done. And I'm probably going to get one of them wire connectors, both which have switches on them as well, just as a bit of extra. But they haven't been able to fix the stopcock yet. I need a new one, so I've now got a few things I need to do for that. I'm going to get past this first one. Oh fuck it, let's get past the note. There we go. So yeah, absolute disaster it was. And I didn't get to use my pet dryer, which is a shame. Oh, the joys of motorcycling. Hopefully my next property I'll have better facilities. Oh, Oh, so did you guys have any Christmas palavers, Christmas disasters? Please do let me know. Should be a good year this year. You know, I've got the new bike. I'm really looking forward to going and exploring. Definitely going to get myself over to the west, the southwest. Go and do Cheddar Gorge. I want to do Wales again, and I want to do a little, you know, a trip with a few friends as well. So we'll see what we can organise, see what we can do. But yeah, lots of riding. Now I've got the bike to do it. I want to get back into the camping stuff as well. I've done camping in a long time on a bike, so that'll be quite good. There's a shit in the road there. Make sure it's not round here as well. Also want to do some advanced rider training. I've been banging on about that for years, so hopefully this year is the year that I actually do it. I mean, I'm always watching videos, and you know, sometimes I'll watch a video and go, oh yeah, and then I'll get on the bike and go out and try some of the techniques out, but I'd like to do some formal training, get some feedback and whatnot. I do enjoy this bike though, I have to admit it, it's really, really good. But yeah, so I mean that's my Christmas update. So yeah, here's to 2023. Hopefully it'll be a bit better than recent years. I mean, God, it's just been one thing after another the last 2 years, isn't it? You know, I think the world needs a bit of a break. Oh well, what can you do? I was feeling pretty low before Christmas actually, like, you know, I was struggling to get motivated with work and yeah, just not feeling life, but I think it was the winter blues maybe, I don't know, but the break over Christmas helped, so that's good. But I just want to have a good year this year, you know. As everyone does. Whew, that wind, blimey. Really feel that. Yeah, hell. Look, I'm going to be able to eat my sandwich. It's going to fly out my hand. Got to lift up that phone mount slightly as well. Can't see my indicators. Well. Let me introduce you to the Bradwell War Memorial then. It's around here somewhere. Oh look, there it is. Oops, see, look, I just pulled away from this. Like I say, it is easy to do. I think I'll get the obligatory photo, but I might move the bike. Exit. Come on then, let's do the old later. Right, let's not show you that. So that's me done for lunch anyway. Nice spot, very breezy though, and my hands are freezing. I'm glad to have my gloves back on now. I think I'll put the heated grips on. Chilly willy. Heated grips. Let's put them on 2. That's better. Alright, and I've got 26 minutes. Journey home it says. And I need to be back. It's now 1 o'clock. I need to be back by 1:30 to join the call. To join my meeting. So hopefully I'll make it back in time. But thank you very much for joining me. And maybe we'll speak again soon. Until next time. Goodbye.